Legend of Total War here. This is part 12 of the head-to-head campaign with SoulGamesInc on
Almost
Attila.
screwed up the introduction.
I just woke up. Give me a fucking break.
It was all that bitching on the game. It's just got you off.
Yeah, bitching about the game. Yeah. As those of you who probably don't know yet, I'm not the biggest fan of Attila.
No. But I think we've already ranted about that in previous parts.
We have, yeah.
Yes.
I know. Some people
Good times.
keep coming to me like, "Don't you just love Attila?" I'm just like,
No.
No. What's...
No, we don't.
Seriously, give me one thing to love about it. And they're like, hordes. I'm just like,
Meh.
okay, great.
It's one feature. It's not an entire game.
Yeah. It's the one feature in this game that actually makes sense. Nothing else makes sense.
The whole thing's hordes. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played the Horde. Tried playing it Rome. Rome's just a backwards system.
Boring
So
grind.
they didn't put any thought behind it.
No. Oh well. I think your turn's pretty much done. It's just a case of ending and then letting me do nothing as well.
I don't know. I'm sure there's something I can do. What do we got over here? We got the Franks. We got the Rugians. What are they doing all the way over here? I remember I was going to go back there because you turned them against me to go and sort them out. But then I was just like, screw it. Who cares?
Just come kill me.
So I'm making my way towards Britannia. I'm probably going to have to deal with a few of these. Look, what the fuck? This is the thing that probably annoys me the most. Like, when you put your mouse cursor down, like you've got right click down.
I just fucking did that in my Western campaign.
Yeah.
I tried to attack a docks, and it landed me on a fucking beach.
No, not that. Oh my god, no. It was just, I was trying to calculate that I'd only use up 75% of my movement points, and it said, okay, you'd have, 26% movement points, and then he gets there and he's got 24%, and I can't encamp now, because the fucking thing lied to me.
No, I had an entirely different thing. I clicked on the fucking port, but for some reason it took me onto land.
Yeah.
And then, it was annoying. The whole game sucks. Boo.
Yeah. Some people love it. I just don't see what they see in it.
No.
I just do not see it. It was fun for the first 30 hours, but then that's it.
Yeah.
The novelty has worn off.
The Horde system, it revolves entirely around the Horde system, and then once the Horde system becomes kind of dull, that's it.
That's it, yeah.
It's just kind of a hollow Total War after that.
Oh, it's probably the most hollow Total War, I'd say. The most. Anyway, let's move on to your turn.
I guess it symbolizes the population when you increase
Well,
the building.
what am I talking about? Yeah, the thing that matters. The thing is, in Medieval 2 they actually had population, and now they've got things that represent population. And it's just like, why do you have things that represent population and not actually population? And why do we have buildings that consume food and not people? It's just like, in Medieval 2, like, the population caused squalor.
Yeah.
And you had to continuously improve your city, or else it would become a squalid piece of shit. It made so much more sense back then.
I just want Medieval 3.
Yeah, but not like this.
No, not like this. Take Medieval 2, do slight improvements, fair enough, but
Take Medieval 2,
focus less on graphics.
import the graphics, and there you go.
Yeah, basically. They could add certain things. Like, you could add a food system, but keep the population thing and make it balanced on that.
Yeah, don't remove any
reason.
features. If a single feature from Medieval 2 is removed, heads will roll.
Yeah.
You can add new features, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, this political system here is, just garbage. I look at it and just think, this is I wouldn't say it's the worst political system, because Rome 2 probably claims that, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, but this is Rome 2. That's the fucking thing.
Yeah, well...
They took the shit from Rome 2. People complained about the family tree in Rome 2. Did they patch that in? Or...
They never patched it in.
No?
There's no family tree.
Yeah, I fucking hated that. That was one of my major fucking annoyances with Rome 2, was the fact that there was no goddamn family tree. And then they bring out Attila, the brand new game, totally not a DLC expansion. And suddenly we have a family tree again.
Yeah.
And with slight improvements upon Rome 2, using exactly the same engine, in exactly the same map, just slightly different scenario with a few new features.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of this stuff should have been in Rome 2.
Look at this tribal chief thing. Replenishment plus 3% commanded force. Do you know how garbagey that is? Recruitment cost minus 3% all forces. It's just crap. There's nothing you can do that reduces corruption in any faction. So it's like the biggest problem you will face in this game is corruption. And there's just nothing you can do about it. I don't know.
How the fuck? I know you can get spies to deal with corruption.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
But it doesn't, to be honest, at all. The governors should have a large effect on corruption.
They have.
Traits they have.
But the thing is, if you're the Western Roman Empire, you can't get enough governors to govern every region.
So I've got like 60% corruption in some places.
Yeah, I'm still getting like 75%, and I've lost a few regions on my Rome campaign.
Yeah,
80% corruption. That's insane. The thing is, the thing that I think is the stupidest thing about it is that the only thing that increases your corruption is, or the main thing that increases your corruption is the amount of regions that you have. And historically, it's not the size of the empire that causes corruption, but how rich and how corrupt the actual politicians are. And you go to the politics system, and there is nothing that increases or decreases corruption. There are no traits that increase or decrease corruption. It's entirely based on regions, and there's a few texts that help, but like they just don't help.
I've got
enough.
My emperor from the beginning of my fucking thing. He now has 500 influence. I never do anything with it.
Yeah.
Just 500 influence. Why is there not a thing that I can like send him to investigate corruption, or do other stuff?
No, what you can do is that you can extort money from it. That's what you can do.
Yeah.
So eventually, if you have enough politicians, instead of relying on income from your actual cities, you can actually be corrupt and embezzle funds, which doesn't actually cause corruption within your empire. It's just additional. So I don't know. You can get caught though, and lose control, but who cares? Okay, moving on. Hang on, I'm sure I can build some stuff. Okay, food-wise, how are we looking? I'm looking okay. That's improving growth.
Should have been building stuff during the rant.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to rant properly. Okay, so how's this integrity going? Integrity's stable. It could probably use that. That's extra integrity. Would cost food, though. Can't do that just right now, because then it would cost too much food. Right, rivalry penalties. So we need to increase... Hang on, how much... That would take 2. That would take 3. Sheep pens. Blah. Why have I got sheep pens here? That needs 6 growth. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, we'll just wait. So this one here, it's got 2 growth. Integrity's improved. Okay, so what do we got? We got Artisan for 250. That's for 500. Ah, it's all crap. Yeah, build that. Increase my wealth by a little bit. We got 3 here. Let's see. Got plenty of food.
I may know what I'm going to do.
Alright.
To be the equalizer of this series, I may just settle down with my horde and camp. Let you come to me and just burn Britain until you get here.
Alright then. Do whatever you want. Okay, moving on to your turn though.
If the AI kills you...
The Angles declared war on me, for some reason, even though the balance of power is way in my favour. This makes no sense at all. I'm pretty sure they weren't worth any money anyway. Do you know what they just did?
What?
They left their
shit completely undefended?
Completely undefended. Declare war, and then they're like, welcome to the city. What do you want to do here? Well, I think I might sack it first, and then I'll re-subjugate you, motherfuckers. Buy myself an extra 10 turns of your tribute. But my income hasn't gone down.
No, you're not losing in the fucking tributary states.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's so silly. Like they declare war on you, but you don't lose the income from tributary states. It's still exactly the same. What's Britain up to?
Probably attacking me. Hopefully, yep. Why does the AI keep sending its shit to its death? Another faction leader as well.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I can't see.
2,000 versus 500. It's Navy ships. I should win. I hope. Yep, won. Victory. Another faction leader killed. All in a day's work.
Yeah, but faction leaders don't mean anything in this.
No, but that is the second faction leader they just sent to their deaths. And I'm pointing that out because I forgot to record. I should just record the turns. Like I said, they're going to be so fucking short, my turns, that the video's going to be tiny. But yep, I just killed the fucking Irish faction leader and the British faction leader. Goodbye. All in a day's work for the Saxon army, which is slowly getting more and more depleted as shit attacks us.
Yeah, okay, my income actually increased. It's 14,
How?
I don't know.
You lost the tributary state, and what happens is my income increased as well.
I don't know. And it's winter as well, so I don't know.
Yeah, my income went from 200 to 1,820.
And the Ebdanians joined the war, invited by Picts. The Picts arseholes.
How the hell did I go from 200
And I'm in such a spiral of war now, I'm never going to get out from under it. Because my Imperium's intimidating, and I'm fucking Christian, and I can't do anything about switching that. Christianity is just so crap in this.
Mm.
It's like, it just invites everyone to hate you so much. I'd like to... Whatever. Let's see, how are we going to do this?
There's nothing with the Western campaign.
Huh?
Why the hell do Colosseums and arenas and shit do Roman paganism? I didn't realize arenas and Colosseums were a fucking religious thing.
I don't know. Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I have no idea. It's just... I just put it down to... Well, that's just Attila. Nothing really makes sense in this game anyway, so...
No. Nor does that.
So what do I do? I could send my guys back to... excuse me. To deal with the Angles. Because they've literally put their armies on the borders of where I'm not.
Hmm.
So they're not concerned about me at all. I don't take winter attrition, so... Okay, what am I going to get for techs? Okay, let's see here.
I've noticed something as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a thing elsewhere, but in my Western Roman campaign, I ran out of food at one point and noticed that you don't feed troops that are in ports.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Just suddenly I clicked and I was like, wait a minute, they're not taking any attrition. So apparently sailors don't get paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they get paid, they don't get fed.
Yeah, they don't get fed.
They must live on a high-protein diet of semen. I mean...
that's bad.
Okay, let's see. Them being semen themselves. Alright.
It's a slightly dirty joke, and implying that they eat each other.
Yep.
Cannibalism. The way of the future. Apparently.
So for campaign movement range, alright, we'll go for that. That's battle movement speed, sure, why not? I don't know, part of me wants to go back and teach the Angles a quick lesson. But then I'm also like, why bother? This is just... Oh, hang on, my income went down. Why'd it go? Oh, right, because he's...
You could do. I would just continue to flee.
Yeah.
So I can't attack you. That would be suicide. I can't attack anything in Britannia because that would be suicide. My only option is to run the fuck away. Find some desolate place in the middle of nowhere and camp. Improve my horde.
Goddamn Angles. Why did they declare war?
I think you've subjugated him and went to war with him 3 times now.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do
They do
is...
have a long history of hating you, so...
They're trying to lure me over there. See, if I go and sack it, I'm not going to have enough movement left over to encamp.
We cannot.
Unless I maybe sent this guy, maybe he's got enough. He's got just enough, but it's probably not. Whatever.
to their hovels. Let them cower before us.
Oh, this one doesn't. This one takes winter attrition. Doesn't matter. Wasn't that much.
Laying siege.
I can't just send this guy by himself, or else he will die. So we need these guys to come over here and defend him, which is annoying because it sets me back a whole turn.
Are the Franks and those Ruggian guys at war with you as well?
Your next command.
Yeah, everyone's at war with me.
Father be praised.
It's come from one encampment to another.
What would you have of me?
Besieging settlement.
Alright then, so let's just use balance stance, I guess.
I can literally tell no difference between the aggressive, protective, and fucking balanced.
Yeah.
It is always spam aggressive.
Oh no, at least in Rome 2 you used to be able to see what the difference was, and this you can't.
Yeah.
They lost hardly anything. All good. Okay, so we sack it first. That's actually a lot of money. No, we definitely don't want to occupy it, so we want to sack.
Warriors all.
And then... Oh, it's not. I would have been able to encamp. Doesn't matter. And then subjugate.
For the tribe.
I can still encamp.
Idiots.
Good. So, I definitely didn't increase my money. So, well, whatever. If anything, I just gave them more armies. I gave them another army, because when you subjugate someone, they get their army. They get another army. Which,
Yeah.
them actually being subjugated again has actually made them stronger. It's so stupid.
How long before they betray you again? How much will I have to pay them to make you betray them again?
Probably not much. They hate me.
But then the thing is, you'll just sack the place again. Because
Yeah.
they're stupid.
Oh yeah, I just made a shitload of cash out of it, that's right. Okay, so, looking at that actually provides a bit of decent income. Horde building construction costs also provides nothing else. Integrity here is problematic, right? So, probably not a good idea I advance that. Need more food.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well, that's all I can do this turn, so let's move on to you.
Yay! Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, let's see, my turn.
If they stick to the old formula, like from Total War, they might actually do better.
I don't know. Yeah,
That's
whatever.
interesting. Step up your game, Creative Assembly.
They need to, yeah. I mean, what I don't understand is there are a lot of people that really like this game, and I struggle to see what they see in it. Like,
have they played Medieval?
the thing is, this game is just not that much of an improvement on Rome 2, and there's a lot of things that Rome 2 actually beats this on. And, I don't know.
It's a glorified expansion pack to Rome 2.
Ready for battle.
It's not even
It was a
glorified.
full-price game.
For the tribe.
Not even glorified. Oh, God.
What do you think about Warhammer Total War?
Look, I don't care what kind of Total War they do. They just need to make it a good game. That's all I care about.
Nothing else.
Like this...
Well,
Yeah.
Warhammers have fucking 3 factions, I think they believe. And it's going to be a trilogy with 3 fucking parts.
What?
Yeah, as thing, from a member of Creative Assembly on Total War Center, the first game comes out with 3 factions, which are apparently more in-depth and detailed than normal factions, so that makes it okay, allegedly.
Further
But
orders.
hopefully that's the case. But it's going to be a trilogy with 3 parts, so you've got the first part with 3 factions in a little tiny part of the world, and the next part unlocks another part of the world, which is all these parts are standalone, and that unlocks more factions. And then the third part unlocks a different part of the world and all the factions. And if you want to play all of the world and all of the factions, you can just buy the other games.
Is that all?
One can assume that these other games are going to be priced as full games. So
Okay.
basically, it sounds like Warhammer Total War is going to be a giant cash cow.
Look, at the end of the day, I don't care if I have to pay $500 for a Total War. If it's the best Total
if
War
it's good,
ever.
I'll buy it.
Yeah. If it's this times 3, as in 3 lots of this, I'm going to skip it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I won't skip it because I do make money from Total War. But I will slam it so heavily if it is
Yeah.
shallow piece of crap like this.
Yeah, I'll buy it because if it has Total War in the title, I will just buy it.
Yeah.
But
I can't help but buy it, but if they're gonna,
I'll pay full price
if they're
for each
gonna
part
milk it,
if it's good.
if they're gonna
But it
milk
has
it
to
like
be worth
that,
it.
if they're gonna milk it
Yeah.
like that, they better
It sounds
deliver.
like what they're doing.
They better deliver. That's all I gotta say. Is that that's
Only
clearly
3
milking
factions
it.
in each part.
If they're gonna milk it that badly, that's really milking it.
Yeah, it is.
That's really milking it.
Each of those parts best be fucking worth it, otherwise.
Yeah, look, if
I
they want to
will
do that,
literally-
if they make a good game, if they actually make a good Total War,
Oh, yeah.
that I say is
If it's
actually
good
better than
and it's
Medieval
worth
2,
it,
then
totally.
I'll pay 3 lots of it, no problem. I think consider it a good investment. But if it is
Yep.
just Attila in the Warhammer universe, I'm just gonna fume.
The thing is, it's an entirely different team working on it separate from the historical titles. So, and they've been working on it for a while, so it might be worth it.
Okay.
And the guy in Creative Assembly from Total War Center said that the factions may be smaller, but they're more based on races,
Ready for battle.
so that they're more in depth and whatnot. So 3 factions might not sound as bad as it is.
I don't have a problem with 3 factions.
No,
I don't
if
need
it's good.
lots and lots of
No
factions.
worries.
To be honest, like sometimes I look at this and I just think it's just too much. It just looks like a dog's breakfast in this. It's just too many factions. It's just there's nothing gels in this. It's just like a whole bunch of mishmash. It just doesn't work. This whole world here.
If it's 3 really
doesn't
good
work.
factions with a good game, then no
Yeah,
worries. Totally
and
fine.
like it's just like the Jutes, the Danes, the whatever they're called, the Geats. They're just carbon copies of each other with like one extra unit or whatever. I don't care about their units. The units don't matter. They just got different names. They function the same way. The tech tree is the exact same thing. They're not different factions. They're carbon copies of each other. Let's see.
My skills are yours.
And the thing is, even in Rome Total War, the Western Empire and the Eastern Empire were more different than in this. You know, they had different unit rosters. They had different cultures. Slightly. I mean, they were fairly similar, but they were more different than in this. I don't think I can do anything else. Let's have a look. I think we're done for the turn. Oh, hang on. No, I can build something here. Food-wise, this thing has a bit. But it needs money now. How's it going for integrity? Integrity's alright. Let's see, so... I just need to have a look at what's available. That provides food and growth when encamped. Storage wagons. Oh no, I actually consider that a pretty good chain. Okay, so I will grab that. Also provides wealth. Oh wait, but then the upgrade doesn't. Hang on. Provides sacking income, I don't need that. Wealth from trading grounds plus 2% from all horde buildings, that's like extra tax rate. Actually, that's a lot of money. Fairground. I'll grab that, that sounds good. That only costs integrity, which I can upgrade with that, I guess, if I had enough growth. Alright, yeah, moving on to your turn.
Woohoo. For which I shall move south.
The Burgundians want a peace treaty, but they want me to pay 5,000. I definitely do not want to pay 5,000. I want to pay nothing. They don't accept that. They might eventually. Give it enough time. The Franks are just not defending their capital.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Franks are up to. You can't make them your puppet state, though, by taking it.
I know, because they've got these territories down here in Italy.
Yeah. They just sailed forces away from their fucking thing.
Yeah, they probably recognize I'm going to sack the city. I should raise it to the ground.
Probably.
That way all their forces would go down south and we don't have to worry about them again.
Well, I think you're the only enemy they have, so they might still... Forces in this game do tend to just travel through fucking enemy territory and do whatever the hell they like.
Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise we would have seen more of their armies by now, because I've been at war with them for a while. How's this for you? The Angles are raiding in desolate territory bordering their own. It makes no sense at all. It just goes to show you that the AI doesn't even have much to do. They're like, what should we do this turn? I don't know, let's just raid our own territory.
And again, we don't have much else to do either.
No. I know, sometimes I reckon like the team at Creative Assembly, it's just like, okay, so we're finished with Rome 2 now, let's make Attila. I'm sure they've already making Attila like a year or two ago.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're like, okay, so obviously we got some pretty negative feedback from Rome 2. What should we fix? How about we make it better graphics? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just improve the graphics. Even though there was like no complaints about... Well, actually, there was complaints about the graphics, but that was not the major complaint.
No.
They didn't fix any of the major things that people wanted.
They
Except
added
for family
trees.
Family trees. I just thought... To be honest, I didn't think family trees were that important.
Not overall. It's just a nice little extra feature if you want to, like... roleplay with the characters. Like, it just makes you care about the fucking shit.
Yeah, like, I don't see any reason why that you can't have a family tree, but I don't consider it the be-all and end-all.
What are you doing? Okay, my entire stack is up against 4 ships. A bunch of them are artillery crew, and it's like fucking 40-60.
In your favour?
No, against me.
Uh-oh.
And my units are like beating the shit out of, so I would say that we could probably get on there and beat them. But we probably can't.
Right. You might want to withdraw then. Hopefully they don't catch you.
I'm just thinking if we withdraw, we're probably going to go in the wrong fucking direction, but yeah.
That's funny, artillery ships in this, they're actually quite good, because what they do is, they've got their artillery in the back of their ship, so they just sail away.
Oh great, we're sailing out into open water.
You can't catch them. If you've got a melee, they absolutely smash melee ships.
Oh, that's just brilliant.
What?
Where are you going? Nope, they're sailing off after that guy. Okay, we're going to have to fight this. And try to win. Which I suppose is the first battle in ages, but it's also doomed to failure.
What the hell? Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, my forces are beating
AI.
the shit against all these
Wait,
guys.
am I recording? Let me check.
No idea.
Yep, good.
Are you playing as him, are you?
Of course I am.
Yay. Part of me wants us to die.
Well,
part of me seriously just wants to die.
I'm just... After what happened at the start of the campaign, I can't go easy on you.
No. I've lost. Anyway, ultimately, I've already lost.
What happened to your army? It's gone through
I
the ringer.
got attacked by the fucking Irish, and then I got attacked by a fleet of fucking British, and then I got attacked now. So, over the course of all that, they've got beaten the shit out of.
What's ironic is that you've bribed so many factions to go to war with me, and none of them have bothered me yet.
And what's ironic is, once again, I've attacked a faction that I probably shouldn't have bothered attacking in the first place, which is these guys, who were neutral with me and perfectly friendly.
Yeah.
If I hadn't attacked them, they wouldn't be attacking me right now.
General!
Uh-huh. Okay.
Artillery awaiting orders.
I don't know. I don't know how the ships really work in this game. Haven't really bothered with it much.
No idea. I'm just going all in.
Chance of the Empire!
Every day is a fine day for battle when you lead men of your strength. So,
Yeah, you probably will win this, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
by God, I feel it.
I have a feeling that artillery ships can actually reverse,
We are outnumbered!
No idea.
but I have no idea.
Move out!
Yes, they can. Okay, alright, that's interesting.
We obey!
What do we do once we've run out of ammunition, though?
Fire on enemy ships! Crew is ready!
Oh, no, we can't.
Give way! Moving out!
Or can we?
Your plans have failed.
Yeah, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing, I told you that.
Yeah, well, my forces are all, like, very weak, so... I have no fucking idea.
Okay, get rid of that unit. What do I do once I've run out of ammunition, though?
No idea.
General! Order them!
They're acting like idiots. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see here. So what are these here? These are very light bow infantry.
Yeah, I was sending them in to distract you, mainly.
Yeah. It's alright, so, yeah. It's funny, it said auto-resolve was gonna smash you, but there's just no
My
way.
forces are very fucking weak and battered up, so they may rout before they do anything of any
Our
importance.
general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Where's your general? Oh, you're not keeping him in the fight, that's alright. That makes sense. Okay, you can, like, go backwards, but you gotta select backwards within a very small sphere of influence, sort of thing.
Proud sons of Rome! Sons of Rome!
Well, I just sacrificed the general there. Oh, these are Roman units.
Yeah, they're the Britain faction.
Orders!
Ah, right.
One of our
They're
ships!
Roman rebels.
So how much ammunition do these guys get? Oh, that's not a small amount. Why aren't you shooting? I should be shooting. Fire at will. Ha! Red line. Uh-oh. No, don't. You reverse the other way, idiot.
I'm surrounding you. Ha 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 ha.
The enemy is
Yeah, my forces are like really beating the shit out of, so the reason that the auto resolve is so thing, and I may still lose.
I don't know. Like, you've caught my ships. Like, I probably might have been able to win this if I had any idea how to fight a naval battle. But that's right, you guys are also seasick.
Possibly, but unlikely.
I don't know, you've lost a lot of men already.
My men were already fucked, so it's
You've
unlikely
lost a
that I
lot of
was ever going
ships
to
already.
win.
The men's resolve is failing. Artillery awaiting orders. The men
Yeah.
have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
How's this guy going? Alright, I've been caught here. That's alright, I don't care. This isn't my faction. I wouldn't have made this silly attack. Still, all of you guys are trying to fight my my general, the heavy marines, and he's getting heaps of kills.
He would be against shitty barbarian levies, who are half damaged as it is.
So they're gone. That's alright.
Back! Back! Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Looks like quite a lot of your ships burnt down though.
Assault ships reporting.
The general is still fighting. 187 kills.
Like I said, he may still win, because all my forces are beating the crap out of him.
No, very unlikely. Just sheer numbers. Oh yeah. Look at these guys actually not jumping on the boat. This so stupid. They're bloody Super Mario. Look how much they can jump by. So stupid. floating shield there. I don't really care about that though. And now they're jumping back on the boats. Good old Super Mario. Look at these guys. God, they should quit being a soldier and go to Japan and apply to be a Super Mario, brother. It's just so silly.
Yeah, a bunch of my ships are like pulling out and not fucking attacking.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just go triple speed if you can.
I'm enjoying the watching this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, press the wrong thing.
I won!
Oh, they won.
It's a fucking miracle!
That's not really.
Praise this day! End it before more of my shit runs.
Oh, whatever.
Victory!
Oh, I don't know. I'm not unhappy with what I did there.
Huh? Oh no, as I said, all of my shit was badly fucking damaged as it was, so it was fucking easy as piss to make them rout. And you get hit by those artillery ships, they just fucking rip right through a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the last great battle of this series.
Is this all you've got left? Don't you have another army?
Mm-hmm. No, I got another stack, which is also beaten up a bit.
What are you doing out on the water?
Fleeing? The only way I fucking can? If I go by land, I'm fucked.
Oh, no, you're not going to die by somebody else's hand, are you? Because I'm all ready to fight.
If I go towards you, I'm dead.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, like I said already, if I go towards you, I'm dead. If I went towards Britain, I was dead.
Yeah.
The only thing I had to do was fucking... Well, this. Flee south. That's it. The only option open to me, other than just basically suicide, which is attacking you or staying in Britain.
Yeah. Term of office, yeah, blah blah blah. Crap, crap, crap. Assassinate the following character. Kiss my ass, I don't care. Wait, who united against us? Hispania. Invited by the Picts. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, they're so far away.
Really just sending everyone after you.
Yeah. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Don't know why the Picts hate me so much. It's just because of my Imperium. I haven't ever said a bad word to the Picts, and now here
I
they
got
are.
them to attack.
I know you did. You shit. Alright then. Well, let's have a look here. What can we do? I suppose we need to take out... Oh, the Danes took Tullifodum.
Did they?
Well, that's good. That'll mean more money for me.
I have alt-tabbed out.
Fair enough. Okay, Flevum.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Which, of course, they've
None will escape.
left not defended at all.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Okay, massive movement range penalties here. You can just stay encamped. Get this guy to go.
Ready for orders.
There's swamp here, that's the problem. Take attrition via swamp. Oh well.
Getting on our way. You have further orders? Aidan, Kishitan.
Thing is, you want as many armies fighting these battles as possible, because they will get experience. Alright, I'm considering razing this to the ground. Because I can't do anything with it. I'll sack it first, obviously. Hey, he lost his head. That's great. We lost a few men on that one, for some reason. Whatever. Make a bit of money from sacking it. 3,000. Not that I really need a heap load of cash. These can be retrained to different units. Germanic horsemen. What's the difference between them? Well, they're not as fast, so that gives them a negative in my opinion. They've got a little bit more health. They've got lots more armor. No, I don't like this at all. I like my Germanic horsemen, fast, light troops. I don't care if they've got more armor. Doesn't... Stupid, I'm not upgrading them.
Ready for orders.
I fucking hate this upgrade. It forces you to upgrade the units. It doesn't provide the extra tier unit as a recruitable. It forces you to bloody retrain them. dicks. And of course they've got that massive upkeep penalties.
Thirsty for battle.
Raising this to the ground.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I'm just looking at a hot seat that I'm adminning.
Yeah.
And Stark just won a victory at Hornvale. I posted, I warned you, I told you to leave Hornvale. Now your Knight of Flowers is dead. Greyjoy and Stanish, you owe me a drink. And he killed a bunch of Renly's forces, basically.
Right.
And Renly replied, you northern bastard, I told you could peacefully move through there if it was what you wanted. It is still this war that you should get. Basically just loses his shit.
Yeah.
I thought it's quite funny.
Yeah, I guess that
Although,
happens.
calling him a bastard, it'll probably get him banned from Total War Center.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't swear on Total War Center. They will kick your fuck. They will just fucking drop the hammer on on anyone.
Except for me.
The slightest of insults. Huh?
I try not to insult people, but I do swear a lot.
You just don't... if you type, like, fuck you on Total War Center, someone can report you and you'd get a fucking point against
Oh,
you.
yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for something similar.
I told someone to shut up once, a friend of mine who was being a cunt, and admitted that he was being a cunt. He didn't report me. Someone completely outside of the conversation that hates me in a completely different hot seat thread reported me for the sole reason of getting me in trouble.
What a dick. Well, moving on to your turn.
Nah. Total War Center Justice is fucking...
Alright then, so... let's see. Faction destroyed Gepids. I don't care. Alright, so what happened is the Caledonians came and attacked me and I withdrew because I didn't want to fight it. Okay, we're in a good state though to attack them. Attack them right back.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, just get over here. You watch they'll withdraw.
Oh, yeah.
This game is basically can be described as
3 other stacks.
everybody just running away from each other. Unless the odds are absolutely perfectly evenly matched, nobody will fight each other. There we go, off he goes, bastard.
Starting out.
Thing is, if you attack that one that just retreated, then you'll get the other one dragged into the battle. Whereas if you attack that full one, it will retreat again.
Yeah, I know that.
Which I still find stupid. Why can't the reinforcements retreat like it would otherwise?
Oh, I don't know.
Destroy them.
Odds are massively in my favour, but what I'm going to do, if I do a night attack... No, they don't show up, so... Yeah, whatever. No point fighting them manually.
Nah.
Might lose a battalion or two, but 5,000 versus 2,500. Yeah, we got this. Both of the Caledonian armies are dead.
Yay! You probably think they should have waited for the other forces to arrive before moving in.
Stupid AI, what do you expect? Okay,
Yeah.
so I could ransom 196. God.
2 ransoms, just fucking execute them.
So I've been doing a bit of ransoming on my Western Roman Empire campaign. Like, when the garrison wins, you might as well ransom because... I don't know.
For the tribe.
Okay.
It depends. If you have an enemy of your enemy, you get a bit of a relation with them if you execute the fuckers.
I don't know.
Move, lads.
Not
Yeah,
rebels,
something
though.
like that.
Ready for
Oh, god damn it. This guy only moved, like... campaign movement range minus 50%. Well, that's just great.
So tired.
get moving.
And you...
Soul speaking in third person when so bored.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Legend... board. It's not you, it's the game.
Ready for orders.
Oh, god. Alright,
It is the fucking game.
It
But-
is.
See, the thing is, with the fucking head-to-head bollocks, the first person to fuck up instantly becomes... when I screwed up at the beginning, which was majorly fucking stupid.
Oh, I screwed
Normally
up
I would
too.
have just reloaded and done so much better. Mine was bigger. I lost basically 2 full stacks,
Yeah.
of which I should have done a hell of a lot better, and I would have if I just reloaded, but meh. But that fuck up at the beginning just put me so far back that... I don't know. Really, at that point, I was fucked.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
Yep. I had basically no hope from that point. I probably should have just stayed up north in fucking Scandinavia and grown my horde, but you'd have just come and get me.
Pretty much.
For the
I guess. Maybe.
Hmm.
Let's see. What should I do? These Germanic warband are pretty good fighters.
Well, let's try and get some
stuffed.
damn battles before I die.
Yeah, I'll try to. I'm trying to get to you, but it's slow moving.
You're never going to get to me. I'm going to die with something before you even reach me.
There's all these damn armies here that you've loosed on me.
I'm near Spain, dude.
My tributary states are of absolute no help. I've got heaps of money, but that doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Alright, let's see. What can I build?
Ready for orders.
Got that building. Okay, let's move on to your turn.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh well,
kinda don't wanna
the
play
hot seat will
Attila.
be more interesting. I'm sure of
Oh
that.
yeah, definitely. There is no question of that.
Yeah.
But now I'm dead.
I can't see what you're doing, so I have no idea. You must be making a bit of money though.
Oh yeah, I'm making $3,000 every turn.
Jeez,
Almost got-
you could come. You can't come back from that.
No.
No, if you've lost a stack at this point, unless I lose 2 stacks.
Unless you get royally fucked by the AI and get to a similarly shit position as me.
The thing is, like in this game, this is one of the things I don't like about it. One of the many things I don't like about it. It does not pay at all to be reckless. It pays to be slow, to be careful, to just sit around and do nothing, and that pisses me off.
It wasn't even recklessness on my part. That fucking attack on the Irish was boredom and just more boredom.
Yeah.
I just clicked on it, thought, fuck it, attack. And
Yeah.
then, it didn't work. Usually, I just reload. And then go, yeah, that move's not going to work, so figure of something else. It was a stupid move to do in the first place. But,
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be fucked reloading.
nah.
Oh,
I
I've died for a
don't
while.
give a I don't give a shit.
You can't reload on
Like I
a
said,
legendary
it's
campaign.
not you or anything.
I know, trust me,
It's a
I know.
fucking game.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
The co-op is a lot better.
Yeah, maybe we should have done that. Obviously, we won't go do that now, because a co-op on this is still not as fun as a hot seat.
No, hot seat's a lot fun. We'll do that. But, no, it's not. I wouldn't call it better, but it's funner. It's still got all the same fucking stupid problems of Attila.
Yeah.
But it's, you can do all the battles on the battle map and just like give the other player the cavalry or give the other player the archers, and you work together and talk about crap and stuff. It's just a lot fucking funner.
I wouldn't give anyone any of my troops. I remember when I was playing a co-op campaign a while back, people were saying, how come you never give the other player any of your armies? I'm just like, well, because I don't trust him with them.
Just give me the cavalry and you can do everything else. That's basically what I've said to CMC during any battles. Just give me the cavalry, I'll run in with the cavalry, you do everything else.
Yeah. So should I just sit here and do nothing and wait for you to die then?
See if you can pull off any battles or something. I don't know.
Well, it's winter, so I don't know.
But it's the thing again with fucking co-op things, not co-op, fucking head-to-head. You don't want to do battles on the battle map because there's a chance that you will get fucked.
Yeah.
It's much fucking safer just to auto-resolve.
Unless the odds are in your aren't in your favor.
Vastly in your favor.
You only ever manually resolve battles that aren't in your favor, because auto-resolve will always be better.
Yep.
I literally can't move. I'm completely stuck. Like, the problem is, I'm completely surrounded by other people that hate me. It's winter, so I'll take... One of my armies will take winter attrition. Or winter nutrition.
Attrition, yes.
Oh, I'm getting sabotage a lot. I better kill off these agents.
The ravens come.
This army here needs to be encamped. Oh, actually, I'm making a shitload of cash now.
How can I assist you?
Manipulate agent. No, I don't want to deceive him. That's so stupid.
I am the knight.
Deceive. Some of the stuff in this is absolutely fucked.
Father be praised.
You seen the fucking agent skill trees?
I hate it.
So much is fucking completely useless.
And yet the AI manages to just be like monsters with their bloody
Yeah.
agents. I don't know how they do it. It's because they get all these buffs to their percent chance. It's like they have 90% success or whatever. I don't know. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
I can't stand games that are like, just roll the dice and see how it goes. It's like, no, I demand it be involved in skill. I hate rolling the dice. I'm a terrible gambler. I once, at a casino, put money down on the was it the red? On a roulette table? 10 times in a row black.
That's bad.
Yes.
That's like 50-50 odds.
Yes. I calculated that it's a 1 in 1,080 chance of it being that bad.
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time. So I hate luck. I don't believe luck exists.
No.
I refuse to believe in it.
Oh, luck exists. I've just got lots of bad luck.
No. It was
It's
because...
it's the universe fucking with you.
How can
Yeah.
I help? I will
Finds it
convince
funny.
them.
Yeah, I don't find it funny. Okay, so...
All I do,
Yeah, whatever.
I
Okay,
do
so...
prescribe.
Herder's Camp provides food. I'll grab that. Uses up
That's
6
fucking
growth.
terrible, that is.
What?
10 turns and all on black. I'm surprised people didn't start gathering around at you, start betting on you.
Father be praised.
What do you get
Yeah.
it this time? No.
And what was the bad thing about that is that I was doing that thing where,
What do you wish?
in order to recoup your losses from the previous bet, you double your next bet. Of course, the final bet was like $85. Needless to say, I never gambled after that again.
Hmm.
For the tribe.
Anyway, I can't see anything else there is to do.
Just do blackjack. Less luck.
Now the problem is that on that particular day, I walked in there with $50. I managed to turn it into $200 and then lost it on that round. Lost the whole thing.
See, as soon as me, if I turned it to 200, I'd get the fuck out there with the 200.
See, I don't do that. I'm not the person that can quit while I'm ahead. I just can't do it.
I hate spending money or losing money.
Yeah. This is my first time gambling. It must have been like 10 years ago, and I was just like, I'll give it a shot. And it was like, I lost it all. Anyway, your turn.
Uh-huh. They're twisted individuals like that. They like it. They get sad when you don't tell them to fuck off at the end of all your videos.
They do. If I don't say
really
see you next time, fuckers, they're like, you didn't call me a fucker. What's going on? It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't like it.
I think there's
It
been
feels
like
wrong.
in the past year, ever since I started doing that, there's been like maybe 4 videos that I didn't, and it was probably because I was like in a massive rush or something. And they're like, you didn't call me fuckers. Yeah, you didn't earn it that time.
Yeah. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Once again, there's just too many enemies down here.
You're welcome.
Bastard.
That is one of my accomplishments in this, other than making you run in the siege twice.
So
Which isn't really me.
Oh my
My
god,
thing.
look how far away you are. I'm never gonna catch you.
Oh no, you're never going to catch me. I'm going to be dead or in the Mediterranean by the time anything happens. At this point, the entire thing of this is just how far can I go? How far can the Saxons make it to the Holy Land?
Oh god.
Place your
This is
bets.
so
Place your
annoying.
bets.
How am I supposed to bloody catch you? I just can't do it.
Nope,
I'll
it's
try and catch you
impossible.
in Italy or something. God damn it.
You might catch me if you go straight down to Italy and get to Sicily while I go over.
The biggest
I
problem
doubt
that I have is that I cannot cross past one region in a single turn, because I can't put all these guys in the same region and get rivalry penalties.
Oh yeah, you will never catch me if you're doing it with hordes and stopping.
I have to.
Camp up everything.
I have to.
Yeah.
That's what hordes do. I don't make any real money if I don't do it. I don't get any real growth. I need to be growing.
Why? I'm dead.
Well, what happens if I screw up?
If you screw up, I'll still be in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by potentially hostile enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to try not to screw up, because that would be a disaster for me. I seem like I'm not moving very far at all. Like, that's 75% of my movements. It's like
Is there nothing else?
a walk in the park. That's all it took.
Meanwhile, I am in the bottom of Spain.
Irritating. Alright, trading ground, grab that. That'll give me extra wealth.
For the tribe.
We're going to have massive rivalry penalties. But, oh well.
Ready for
Can't do much about that. Oh god. Can't do anything. This is such horseshit.
What do you wish of me?
rid of these fucking agents. Because otherwise they'll hinder me and all that kind of stuff. I'll see if I can get some peace treaties. Oh, that guy failed. Whatever, who cares. Burgundians, we get a peace treaty. Nope, low chance. Rugians, how about a peace treaty?
I am sure you have many.
Likelihood low. Thuringians, how about a peace treaty?
I am sure you have many.
Low. Well, of course it is. Steadfast but intimidating. I can't do shit. Alright, we're moving on to your turn. Again.
Woo! Time goes around because otherwise the video is going to be really short.
Yeah. Yeah, what if I went into Britannia? I don't know.
Could do. Thing is, you wouldn't subjugate any or destroy any of them or make them any hordes because they all control regions scattered all out Gaul and Spain.
Well, I'd be occupying it, I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you'd have them as a permanent enemy as well. Counting all the enemies that you already have. Constantly under attack.
That's okay, they can't get their shit together anyway. If I took enough regions to begin with, it might be okay.
Perhaps.
Because we're just getting nowhere with this. I mean, I think it might actually be more fun if we try and build an empire, see if we can actually maintain it.
I'm beyond being able to do that.
Well, you refuse to come near me. I can't do anything. I might as well try and own...
Coming near you would be suicide.
Yes, so problem is, as a horde, I can't be everywhere at once. But as an empire, eventually, in about 1,000 turns... Oh, no.
Yeah, in about 1,000 turns, you might come find the scattered, distant remnants of the Saxon people who are in fucking Africa.
Yes. Interesting. Just having a look on the map to see where would be the best place for me to go settle down.
A lot of Britain's like desolate.
Some of Britain's desolate, that's okay. Not looking to take all of it, maybe just a couple of regions. I'd still keep my tributary states, I'm getting a lot of money from that. Why don't I go...
I'm not sure if do you keep your tributary states once you
Yeah, why not?
settle down?
Why not?
Well, because when you settle down, you get puppet states, not tributary states.
Oh, right. I don't know.
I'm not sure if they swap the puppet states, or do you keep them?
I don't know. That's an interesting thought.
I have no idea.
That is an interesting thought indeed. Let's see here. So, I'm actually considering it.
Meh.
Okay, so that got done. That's good. Extra campaign movement range. I'm actually thinking...
You're never going to find me, so...
What about the far east of the map? Because that's a pretty good defensible position. And I don't really take winter attrition, so... That might actually make the game more fun if I start expanding out that way. I'll have to get over there first, though. That's okay, that'll only take me a little while. What if I get my technologies? Because I'm literally exactly halfway through the tech tree right now.
Yeah.
Let's see, what would be good for building an empire? And if I can just gain myself a bit more money before I get there. So I'm not going to build any more horde buildings. In fact, I should probably start destroying them. No. Let's see, don't make some money before I get there. Let's see. What should I get? Ammunition, no, I don't really need that. Recruitment capacity, no. I don't know, maybe. Basket Weavers Guild. Oh, whatever, I'll just grab that. And also, hang on, what's this? It costs 10,000. Whatever, I'll do that. I don't know if I should have done that, but I'll do it. Okay, let's keep moving. I guess I've made up my mind. I'm going to go into the east. I could go to Lupfurdum. I could occupy from there. I'm surrounded by people that like me around here somewhat. Nah. Oh, what if I occupied over Gothiscanza? That's a good place to start, I think. Gothiscanza, and there's like no one anywhere near it.
Mm.
And who's this? Welcome to the Burgundians. Did they get beaten over by the Oh, the Burgundians are on Horde. They're a Horde now, so the Danes must have defeated them. Who's this here? This is the Lugians. I don't remember being at war with them, but what else is new? Problem is, they've got multiple stacks all near each other. Alright, well, we'll just slowly make our way over there. Save up as much cash as I can. Could be good. Yep, clearly you find it very interesting. Your yawn says everything.
I was all tabbed out.
Yep.
Just checking totals in it.
I only check Total War Center like once a week.
Well, I got hot seats on there, I know.
Oh yeah, I stopped doing Total War, hot seats at Total War Center. Every single one of them died.
Yeah, well, the whole stainless steel, like medieval, normal thing is kind of like the community for those that are dead.
Ready for battle.
No, it was a case of people
The tribe.
would like some people
Ready for battle.
were losing, and then they just stopped doing their turns.
Mm. Like I said, they haven't. There's those communities with stainless steel and like the vanilla and everything. The main hot seat forum and all that. The community is pretty much stale as shit.
Yeah.
You have the occasional new players, which are the ones that they lose and they just leave. There's no people that are like invested in staying around or anything.
Yeah, I understand that.
There is around Westeros and Third Age.
It's a good life.
The main places. Westeros especially is like the biggest
Yeah.
for hot seating.
Ready for
Yep.
battle.
Okay. I think I might end the video here.
Yeah.
Have you got time for another one today?
It is past midnight.
What's up to you? It's 9 p.m. 9 a.m. here.
I could probably record one more, hopefully die and end the series.
Okay, sure. Okay, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 13's next, and which could be the final episode, but we'll see. And don't forget to visit us and all that shit. See you next time, fuckers.